Hello and welcome to the latest Alteryx weekly challenge with me, Nick Bignell. This is challenge number 46 and this is a data prep challenge down as beginner level, and you can follow along and watch me do it. It should be relatively quick, he says, famous last words. The input contains dates formatted as year, month, day, and in this case the first character determines the year. Should be 19 or 20. If the character is 0, then the year starts with 19. When the character is 1, then the year starts with 20. Remember that the date following year 1 or 0 is the remaining year digits following by the month followed by day. Okay. Please convert these strings into date formatted field. So when we have a look at the dates, or really they're just numbers, we can see it starts with 1010, and then there are 6 numbers after that. And then if we look here, we have the output is just date format, so that should be straightforward enough. So let's start with a formula. A formula is always a good one to start with when you're dealing with text. So let's create a column, let's call it century. And we can click on the function button, and it will give us, we just put off the left, so we just want left, first left, only one field, the first left field, first left character. Okay, so let's run that, and there we have the ones and zeros nicely laid out, so we can use a formula tool again. No, you could do it in the same formula tool underneath, but we'll just change it, and we'll do a conditional if statement. So if century equals 1, doesn't really matter which way round we are, then 20, else 19. Now I think we might have to put these, because it's a text field, yep, we have to put these in quotes. There you go. So that should give us, yeah, now we've converted that to the 20 or thing. Now we need to just get rid of this 1 here, and we can then start building the date back again. Okay, so if we look at the date format, because we want to keep the date field, I think, yeah, over here as it was. So we won't change that date. What we'll do is we'll create another column. We'll just call it date 1. Let's just try. So rather than the left, we want to take the right date. Oh, let's messed up that. Hold on, we'll just pull that in. Date, and we want to take the right 6. Let's just clear that out, get rid of one of those brackets. Okay, so that's pulling back the 6 digits from the end. So if we run that, we now have the century and the rest of the date. So let's just add the two together. We can call this, we can use the date 1 field again. So we can then basically take the first century and plus the date 1. Now we've got it in a relatively date-like format, and then we can then simply take the pass tools date time, and we want to convert a string date time 8, and the field we actually want to take out is date 1. And the custom is the way we want to go, and it's year, month, and then day. Okay, so that should give us, we run that. Yep, so that's given us it. It's given us it with the hours as well. Didn't know if we wanted that exactly. Not sure why it's done that, but it seems to have done that, we can just change it in select. That's what we can do. So rather than date time, we change this to date. We get rid of the two fields we don't need, and we stick in a browse and run. There we go. Now we've got a slightly different format. We seem to have one all the way down. Now what? Maybe that's what was going on wrong there. So it's in here. Let's do %m. Run that and see what we get. That's better. There we have it. So it doesn't like the double M, but prefers the %m for the time stamp. There you go. Thanks very much for watching. See you again next time.